normal life, it goes like this. And Harper, we've been really working on getting more active canter because he could do nice pirouettes. The funny thing was the first day everything on the left was difficult, and then yesterday was really good on the left and a bit more difficult on the right. So it was a good training as well because we switched it. And I think today, I don't know if we want to do the work pirouettes or what do we want to do. Changes for sure with you. Because they were not good yesterday. Changes with you were really much better yesterday, except for the one in the back that you were thinking you were going to turn. What do you like to do? Say it again. Cross? Yeah, that's fine. But we worked a bit on more expressive part as well. And we can do a little bit on the... Yeah, we do on the canter anyway. I don't think we really have to concentrate on the changes we do, because maybe again a little bit on the work of the pirouettes, and then we start with some trots. Yeah, so we start with some trots because we did only canter I think, for today. Okay, then trots. And then we take some the half passes on the shoulder and stuff like that. Hands down. Susie. Yeah, hands down a little. Don't have your arms so straight. You sit like this. Yeah, elbows back. Not your back, your elbows. Yeah, that's better. Good. And I sit quiet and then make some transitions in front. Don't hold the outside brain. Soften the outside brain. If you want to bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back. Susie, come here 1 second. I was thinking about it yesterday, but because we were in canter, I didn't really see. I was thinking your steps are too long. Put your leg in. Just put your leg in. Okay, put your heel down. Almost. Almost. Make, your legs won't be longer if you put your skirt on. Unfortunately, exactly. I think even 2. Wow, yeah. Because now you're coming and you cannot really sit because you try to reach for your skirts. They put skirts on the saddle to make you sit comfortable. So you have to use them. Yeah. Because I want you to not think that you have to reach out for your skirts, but sit and use the skirts to make the seat be more comfortable. Yeah. Okay. Jump or something short. I think it will be easier. Keep your toes in. If it's too extreme, you can create one hole. But for me, it looks okay like this. If you think it's too short, you can make them one hole longer. Maybe I overdo it a bit, but I'm always good at overdoing things. Yeah, good, Harper. Good, and also make some transitions in front, Harper. When it's good, feel it. That doesn't matter. When it's good and feel it, you can relax your hands. Little forward, yes. And then a little back again. And soft hands. Open your hands. Up forward again. Forward again. More. Yes, good. Okay. Is it easier, Susie? Different, yeah. But I think if you do it one more day, you like me. Okay, put your elbows a bit more. Yes, good. And then go down one. Find the trot, Susie, that you feel comfortable with. If you can, just rise a bit forward on the inside leg. In the trot. Be careful if you, now you use your leg to make you pull, you're quite fast bringing in the hand again. Try to all hands or leg, because otherwise you get a bit stuck, that it gets a bit too strong. Good. And forward again a little. Good, that's better. Can you make them a little rounder, Harper? Rounder than this, and keep keep trotting. And shorter in the neck a little, hands down and wider. Forward. Little down and wider in hands and make them give a little bit more. Go forward, go forward. Now make them a little louder and deeper. Little. That's better. You understand what I mean, huh? He gets a bit stuck in here. So play with a bit rounder and a bit softer and then open again, but that's not that he gets too comfortable in the one frame. A little forward. Yes, and make him a little rounder again. Continue trotting, continue trotting. Continue trotting, continue trotting. Don't push him out. Continue trotting. Yes. Okay. Keep trotting. Soften the hands. Yes, keep trotting. Can you do one trot and make him round and deep? And then a bit shorter on the neck. A bit shorter on the neck. A bit behind the vertical. A bit more behind the vertical. On 2 rings, also the left ring. Yes, a bit more than this. A bit more than this. Whoa, 1 second. I've been thinking about you last night, that's what I'm doing. I really thought, because he got so strong in the canter, and then yesterday I thought, I have to make him work a little on softness in the basics. Yeah, I don't stop that picture, you know. Okay, take the other ring as well. But I want you to do a little in between, is that you make him do this a little. Not too extreme, but what he does, and what he does now as well, is that, you know, he softens them and he takes a bit. But yesterday it happens, after your canter, that he gets a bit tight here, huh? And then I thought we really have to, and I see that in the trot now as well, the trot looks really nice when you have him doing. So it's not that I'm worried about how he trots. And I don't think we really have to do shoulder ring and half passes because I'm almost sure it's easy. And I think what he needs in between, because what he does now is what he does, he gets very soft and then he throws himself into the bit in between, huh? And this is what you have in canter as well. He gets, I think he should be a bit more. Now what he does, he gets really soft, and then he gets really strong. That you get a bit more like this. See, that you have a soft contact, because that will help you in the canter as well. And as I say, the trot, when you put them up, it's really nice. And I think it's more for the see? Yeah. See? Yeah, that's right. That he gets like this. See? That he doesn't pull, and that it's not too soft, but that he's like a soft contact. So try a little of that in the trot, and when you play with up and down. Yes, and then on the 2 rings, hands wide and down, on the 2 rings. A little longer than this. Yes. And then, if possible, on 2 hands at the same time, not too much left and right, but 2 hands at the same time. Yes, that's better, and that's soft. Now forward on the left, soften the hands. Soften that, yes, that makes sense. Good. And it's only to have the variation in the frame. It's not that he has to be there all the time. Hands down and back and make him a little louder than this. Yes, that's better. Feel? And then if he's like this and you bring him up a little, then it looks a bit softer in the competition frame as well. Keep on trying. Be careful that it doesn't stop too much. Hands down. Make them a little shorter again. Keep trying. A little shorter than this. A little shorter than this. Yes, and so. See what I mean? Because that, I think we will soften in the whole body, and that's, you have to play with the nose out and a bit rounder, but otherwise it stays a bit too much tight in the cheek, jaw, how would I say it? Yes, that's better. You understand what I mean, huh? And then take a little bit like this, half passes, take some half passes, because then we work with the bending again a bit. Good. Okay, is it easier with the steps? Or is it really difficult? Okay, then we keep it like this. Try to not hold on to the ring too much. Try to, yes. Feel that you have try to have no contact. Try. And then put your hands forward a little. Hands forward, give, and try. Forward a little. Go, more, up. Yes. And take some rising power in between, Susie. Bring them back a little bit again. Bring them back a little bit again. Bring them back. Slow them down. Yes. And give, and go forward on the leg. Go. Yes. And bring them back around a little. Yes. That's better. And go forward again. Yes. Yes. And you bring them back a little bit again. You bring them back a bit too much, and then he stops trotting. He goes from a nice trot to a really fast rhythm, and I think it's because he comes back a little bit too much. So trot, a little bit forward. Yes. That is better. And then you bring them back a little, and so. I like. He stops there and bring him back, and I want you to think forward when you bring him back. For me, he stops trotting too much. This, bring him back, and soft, look in the ring. I like, stop. Yes, encourage him to trot a bit more, and bring him back again. Halt. Is it slowing down easy or not? I think, in my opinion, he stops too much. He trots, and you have a nice trot, you bring him back and he starts to do this. Then you bring back too much here. Maybe he didn't really come back too much, but he starts backwards and stops using the hind legs. That's how it looks to me. So I think we can go forward, feel that you have a good trot, keep the feeling of that trot when you slow them down in the speed. Because it gets a different trot. Understand what I mean? And then he can trot really nice, but it gets too fast, and then he starts carrying himself, and then you start to hold him in the hope he will carry himself. You cannot carry him around, so he has to do it by himself. So you have to play with that trot. And sometimes it's better to do the rising trot, because then the boy will be more comfortable. If he is good in the forward trot, then sit down. Understand what I mean? Yeah, okay. Practice the body down a little. And then Harper, I look at your half passes in the meanwhile. Yeah, so I don't want them to get really long. Make them a little shorter in the neck, Irina. Hands back and down. Bring them back, shorten them in the neck. Shorten them in the neck. Shorter, rounder, shorter. Lower, hands down, lower the lips. Yes. Not by going left, right. Two hands. Yes. And then soft foot. And then leg. And then go. And then go. And go, Irina. It's not a half pass, Harper. You can do much better than this. You think diagonal and then rappel. Yeah. It looks like this. It looks like rappel on a diagonal. Now I want a half pass. But when you have it in too much, the shoulder stays in too much. So you don't have, in my opinion, you can have a better bend, and you can more do this. But because you think rappel on the diagonal, it's a little bit half-half. Go straight, take a left bending. When you have a left bending, you put your right leg on and you make it step aside. left the easy one? Yeah, it depends on the day. Okay, it's Sunday. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, just take left or the right. If you don't have a preference on anyone, I don't care either. It's better, Susie. It's better like this. Good. And then forward again. Forward again, Susie. Yes. And then quietly back again. But see, that is not nice. Feel? You have to or bring them back or right and forward there. Bring them back or right and forward. If you decide something, I think you have to stop him. I think he's running. I think you have to stop him. Yeah, see? What he does, I think this is your easy side of the day, yeah? But now you feel, it was not that good. It was really nice, but it's not irregular at the end. Yeah, sorry, you have to open your eyes. It was really nice band in Harper, and you impressed all the ladies. But it got uneven in the back because it came up too much. Did you feel? The beginning was really good. Feel if you start to move too much, speed them up a little, or forward or to the side. Better, Susie. This is, yeah, bring them back, Harper. See what he does a little? He goes a bit, he did it here this way as well, a little bit up here. It's a bit the speed control. Yeah, this is better, this is better, this is very good. Now you can approach it, now you do. Come on. Good, and again. Be careful on the speed, because see, be careful now. That is better, doesn't matter. Outside leg if you can. Leg here, because maybe you have to do the test as well. This is much better, Susie. And I make him wait. Halt. Halt. Two things. He doesn't stop. And then because he doesn't stop, you start to roll it. And then you put your lower leg in and he doesn't stop. Take the ring, feel he comes back like this. Not what he did yesterday with the changes as well, but he takes and he goes. He does that now as well a little. Yeah, try again and do that a bit again. Because it will help you for the changes as well. If you don't want to candle Harper, make sure you make him trot immediately. Bring him back, Susie, with no leg. Bring him back. Halt. Too difficult. See? He doesn't stop, he goes down. Do that again. Then you have no control on speed. Yeah, super. Heel good, Harper. Yeah, now you're scared to. See, otherwise he gets a bit like this, huh? He gets a bit tight in the body and then he gets a bit uneven. Slow him down, leg you. The other way around, yeah? Next time, if you're in the half pass, you can't your leg you on the line you are doing your half pass. Don't turn. So you go or to the left leg here or to the right, I don't care, but do not turn. Quietly, leg you left, yes. Go straight, left bending, yes. Left bending. Yeah, he's leaning a bit to the right, if you bend to the left. As in your last change on the diagonal. Go straight, left bending. Almost straight. Now, but now it's not better. Feel? Slow him down. He's running. Hold. And leg here. One more time to the left. He takes over. And then you get a bit like this, and then he cancels. Try to make little transitions in the half pass. And you can play with half pass like you. If you're afraid he's gonna cancel, then play with them and play with the speed. A few more to the left. The right is pretty good. It's better, Susie. Your hand position is getting way better now as well. And bring them back again. Take the ring and no leg. Yeah, halt. Why do you do this in the house? Here. Think what you should do is you pose. That's why you do this. Sit. And do this. I overdo it, huh? Sit, put your leg forward and bring your hands back. Because he does this to you. So make yourself happy in the saddle. Do it a few more times. Because this, I really think it's very important for you now. This is much better. Bring them back right heel to the left. Right, sorry, yes, you did it well. Good, that's what I mean. One more time. Because he takes over, you get him away from what he wants to do. Leg heel to the right. Away from the left. Leg heel away from the left. Harper, more. Leg heel, leg heel, leg heel. Leg heel extremely more. Yes, and then do it again. That was a good one. You still do this. That doesn't matter. As long as you're aware of it. The house is much better. You bring your hand back, you sit on your butt, and then you hold. Yeah, bring back, that's fine. Bring back a few steps. Like this. See what he does? Feel what he does? I think if he doesn't take the right level instead of the left. Because he gets a bit behind the leg. Take the right level. Activate him on the right leg. Activate him on the right leg. Activate it, yes, and then left bending again. Right leg, right way, the other way. Leg heel towards the left. Leg heel towards the left. The other left. That's right, huh? Yeah, okay. I mean the other left. Oh, boys. Doesn't matter, do it again. Better, Susie. Yeah. I'm bringing back again. Sit. Now he holds. Feel? Good. You do the same again for a second. Do the positions, and then I'll have to do the... Yeah, that was better. Feel? You have to feel it, because he gets a bit like this, he gets a bit behind the leg, and then he goes too much forward. By bending him to the other side, you can activate him a little, and then take the bending again, that you have more possibilities to change it. The right one is really easy. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, and you felt it at the end as well. Other questions on the high classes of Harper? No? Sit. Stand it, Susie. And then Harper give him a break for a second. Forward, Susie. Hands down. Yes, good. Stay relaxed, and transition back to walk. Sit and walk. Yeah, well done. That was a good one. Okay. Forward on the left side. Yes. Okay, bring them back to collective canter. That was walk. You're too concentrated. I said collective canter. Doesn't matter. It was a good transition to walk. Canter on the diagonal. I make a flying change. That was bad. Walk, canter right. Concentrate, because you turn and you change, but you didn't think. Now I say it in a different way. You go on the diagonal, you think what you have to do, and after you know what you have to do, then you're in flying change. And that's when I tell you, when you are ready for it. So it means outside brain, putting shoulder forward to the right. No bending, no bending, no. Don't bend it. No bending. After the change, you go straight, you make down to walk on the diagonal, and then you do the same on the next diagonal, you come back, prepare well, and make transitions and changes. Change, right way, right leg. That was left way. Walk. Right walk, right canter, right canter, right canter. Walk, right canter. Yes, and change. Not to the ring. Walk, right canter, right canter. Forehand to the right. Walk, forehand to the right, right bending, shoulder forward to the right. Shoulder forward, it's too slow, come. And right leg back, right way, right leg, right leg, right leg. That's not the right leg, that's the left hand. You bring the forehand to the left, and then it changes on the ring and not on the right. Go. What, yes? Turn to right. Left leg. Yes. Right leg. Right leg. Right leg. Super. And the knee canter. Forward. Canter. Yeah, good. And continue cantering. Well done. Diagonal. Good. Don't hold them. Diagonal. Shoulders forward to the left. Left wing, left leg. Right leg off. Yeah, and canter. And transition back to walk. Halt. Walk is too difficult. Because instead of coming back, you push the head down. It's better, but you really have to concentrate, huh? When you ride, you think, oh, I do it. Huh? You have to think of it, now it's good. But you really have to think, what do I have to do? Because sometimes it's too much of you think you know what to do, and then you do it in a different way. Do it a few more times. Much better. But you have to concentrate. Probably you're in the normal life very impulsive person. Huh? Yeah, see? That's how you ride as well. She's doing it first and then thinking about it. And it cannot be only in the body. It must be in normal life as well. Yeah, doesn't matter. Good. And soft. Good. Okay, Harper, shall we get ready and get some canter work? Was that you or him, Susie? There's not a lot of thinking there. Very fast, huh? Make sure you're good on the diagonal. You have a good preparation. If everything's fine, then you change. So forehand to the right, to the right. Nay, that's to the left. Shoulder forward to the right. Understand what I mean? And then change with the hind legs already towards where it should go, but not the head. And again. Okay, make a little longer in canter, Harper. Make him give it a bit more in canter. A little forward and a little deeper. So shoulder forward to the right, Susie. Neck, walk, walk. You didn't ask for it. Right forward on the left leg when you come out of the corner. So you ride forward on the outside leg so he doesn't change. Because he knows there's a change coming and he takes over too much. So you ride forward on the left leg and then you make him wave into the two. Left leg forward. Yes, and then shoulder forward to the right, hands to the right. The change was okay, but was it yours? Yeah? Then you were still fast. I was waiting for the preparation to the right a bit more. It was good. But it's still a bit fast. You still need to be more patient. Because now he was almost straight. You're thinking, yeah? Yeah, I tell you, you're an impulsive person. I can see you do things first and then you think about it. It doesn't matter, it's just how you are, it's your preference. That's normal, everybody has a preference. But you have to be aware of your preference. So you have to force yourself to think first and then do it. It doesn't matter, it's good in a lot of things, but in this thing, you have to be aware of that you first know what you do and then you do it. I'm a bit like this as well, so I recognize it. I do it and then I think, oh, I shouldn't have done it. So it's a bit how you are, it doesn't matter, but now you have to step back a little because the changes are not correct. The moment your changes are easy, this will be your positive thing. But for now it's a bit, makes it difficult anyway. But when you know what to do and it's easy, then you don't have to think you do it, and then it's a positive gift. But now it's in your way. So you have to think, prepare, and then think. One more time. Is it better, Harper? Okay. Then play with the forward and a little rounder as well, but you get a bit more forward canter and softness. For me, it's a bit too slow to cancel like this. Active. Forehand to the right, Susie. Forehand to the right. Active, active, active on the left leg. Okay. Actually, you were doing it good, but he didn't react on the leg. But now you were good, but he didn't make it on the leg. Then you could take the whip and help him extra. Because now you're having forward and you have shoulder forward and your leg came, but he never changed on your leg. More forward, Harper, it's too slow. Forehand to the right, Susie. Active, forehand to the right, active, and then change right leg back. Yeah, well done. Okay, I will for a second. Good. Well done. You really have to kick him that hard, because otherwise he didn't react. That was good. Okay, long range for a second. More counter, Harper. Come on, impress me. More. It's still a bit slow. I think it's a bit boring if you cancel like this. You can do much better. Come, cancel more. Cancel, yes. Cancel more. Stop. Cancel, stop. Yes, good. Make him give in a little. Make him a little louder than this. And keep him in the scatter. Very good. More forwards. Come on, more active. More. Come. Yes, now he cancels. Good. Yes, you have to play with it. Don't stay on the safe side. Good. And active. More. It's getting way better. Activate them. It's getting slow again. That is much better. This I like as basic cancel. For me, that is your basic cancel. Good. And a little more forward again. Yes, good. Take a little bit of the half passes in this rhythm and cancel. That's a nice cancel. Good. You feel that you get a much better rhythm now. It's not slow. It's not too fast, I think. What level will you preach in George, huh? Make it a bit more steep. It's nice. Changes a bit all over the place, but in one time. Take the left half pass. The half pass is very nice, but make it a bit more steep. Bending. Good. Okay, make it. Is it wait. Is it it's the left bending that he finds hard to do. Is it your right ring or is it the bending or where does he do this on? Middle of the left bending. Huh? In the neck. Does he do that more often?
No, not too often.
But he does it more often. Sometimes, yeah. Is it I think it would really help to do better than between a little. That he stretches a bit. If he has no injury now, I don't know if it's just a muscle. Don't push him out. Then I would bend him a little to the left now as well. Take a little left bending. Half 1 second. Bending left. Soften the outside ring. Soften the outside ring. Yeah, good. So that's good. And then same to the right. Then we can stretch it. Make him go down and stretch. Oh. Then to the right a bit more. Yes, good. And then to the left a bit. Soften the outside ring. Yeah, good. See that he has to really, for him, because he's if you see him, it's good, but he gets a bit tight in the neck. This in the halt, you see, you don't have to pull, but it will stretch the neck with the bending. And I think for him, it's really good to do. Try to do the same in the half pass a little bit. Do you use more outside ring than inside ring? Do one to the left and see if you're soft on the outside ring. For me, you can put your inside ring a bit more here. Then you even have them deeper and lower, or you're going straight first with left hand in the left cantle. Because he gets a bit stuck down, and you have to try to find out how it's easy for him. So, soften your right hand. Soften your right hand. More cantle. More cantle. And left bending. Take your left hand in. Left bending. Left bending. Soften the right. Yes, yes, that's that. Good. And then like this in the half pass, Harper. Okay, Susie. Take one more time the other half pass. Change, I mean. Left hand, soften your right hand. Now it's much better, huh? You're a bit strong on the right, I think. Okay, one more time. To the left. Keep on active. Active, active, stop. Active. Yes, good. Very good, Harper. Well done. See if you can do change like this with the outside ring. Good. Yeah, a little more cantle, Susie. Yes, well done. Okay, and then again the left. Bending first and then the half pass. And you come straight on the shoulder forward to the left, Susie. Shoulder forward to the left, I was waiting for Susie. One more time. If you have to finish half when it gets difficult, I don't mind if you go straight. Good? That's very nice. Forward, Susie, forward. And then forward to the left, and then change to the right if you want. Yeah, do it on the next diagonal. More gentle, Susie. And soften your hands, soften your right ring. Both hands to the right, forward, forward, Harper. Don't push them out. And otherwise make a circle first. Shoulder forward to the left. Nay, Susie, the other way around. Yes, and then left leg. Nay. Left ring, left leg. Yes. Left. Yes. Leg you. Yes. Good. That is right better. More cantle, Harper. Yes. Good. Good. And straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Forehand to the right. Yes. If you feel there's a problem, don't force him to finish it. Go as far as you can and then you leave it. One more time left, right, Susie. So one more time, soften the hands, Harper, soften, don't hold it. And straight, and go straight. Go straight. No, that's not straight. Straight is to the far end of the arena. This is the diagonal. That's where your thinking goes wrong. Stop thinking you use your right ring, Susie. Stop thinking it's a traverse and a diagonal. It's not. It's a half pass. And a half pass means if you go straight, you go this way. And because you think you're doing a traverse and a circle, you go this way, which means he leans too much on the inside shoulder. So think straight is that way. Straight is not the diagonal. One more time. Half pass is much better. One more time. Susie also, one more time. Shoulder forward to the cantle you are in. And then you change on the leg, and not on the ring. So you think half passes towards that way. And if I tell you go straight, Harper. Yes, that's it. And then half pass a few strikes. Yes, and straight. That's it. Okay, that's fine. Long rein and trot and that's enough for him. You have to do one more decent thing. Forehand to the left. Left leg back. Yes, and well done. And leg heel to the right. Yes, well done. Good, okay. That was good, Susie. But he leans too much to your outside ring. Leg, sorry. In the change, he has to go away from the straight to the other side. Yeah? We leave it with this because now they're both good, and you have to think about it. It's much better, but you really have to change it from how you do it. So you have to go back a few steps in the basics of your change. And if they are good, then you can make your separate changes again. Are you having questions? You think? Are you having questions? No, I think it's quite clear. Huh? It was really, you really have a lot of nice stuff. I think the canto is getting way better. And yeah, I think it's important for you to stop thinking travel on the diagonal. Think it's a half pass. Because it looks much better like that, that's why. Otherwise it's a bit not clear enough. Okay, we worked on the periods of the walk and canto, they were nice. The changes on your canto got really much better. And then really play with him that it gets a bit like softer in the neck and between. And also if you use it in the hall, that it just stretches the neck muscles a bit. Yeah?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good. Well done. Excuse me? Was it clear? Use your outside leg to make the change, not the ring. If you get that out of your system, then it will be easier then. I keep it stuff like this, I think it's more comfortable. Thank you. Any questions on this group? No? Yeah. 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 I never thought of travel on a diagonal. It's completely new to me. Yeah, maybe it's a good start, but I never do it. I think I go straight, I take my bending to the left, I put my outside leg back, and I make my horse go sideways. I don't think travel. I think, for me, it comes from the leg heel, not from the travel on the diagonal. So I would, if we start with the leg heel, and then we take over the bend. I don't think it's as travel. For me, it's more leg heel and then playing with bending than thinking a diagonal and travel. I think more really like the leg heel, and then play with the bending. For me, that is more towards the half pass. And okay, the travel is the same thing, and it's quite logical, but I would never always go there. Because you teach the horse to fall out of the corner into something, I would first make sure that I'm straight on the wall and I have the good speed, and I'm ease balance, and then I would start the leg heel or the half pass. But always coming from the corner, you have no preparation. What if you have a bad corner, a bad half pass, or what? I really don't want to immediately start. I want to wait until everything is good, and then I start. So I would never think back on half pass, because it means that I always have to do it there, and I don't like to do it always there. But it's not a bad thought, but I would see it in a different way. If it helps, use it. But like with Harper, we could really see that he got a bit stuck in it. So then it's a different way of thinking. A little. It has to be a little in front of it. But most of the time it's so much in front that they're leaning into the left rein. It should be bended. For me, straight, this much in front. But a lot of times you see that they're really like this, and then it's not a half pass anymore. And that's why you get a little bit, I think, with the feeling of the travel on the diagonal. The shoulder stays a bit too much in. And it's not really half pass. To me, it's bended like this and then like this. Like this. And now when you see it's like this, because it's thinking on the diagonal, it's a different position of the body. And I would not like to start from the diagonal all the time. I really want to have a good preparation and then go. Yeah?
Talk to Susie a lot about her thinking.
Yeah.
I know in terms of sports psychology, what type of mental training do you do?
We do, what kind of mental training? We work with action type. And action type is, it's 16 different types, and it doesn't say you are like that, but it gives you preference. So, for instance, I'm a person, I would like to go step 1 and then step 2 and then step 3. And I know people that go like 1, 5, 4, 6, 9, 2. It's a different way of thinking and it's a preference. It's the same the way you use your body. It's also in the action type. I have to think, small motoric. What is motoric? Mechanic of the body? Yeah. I'm always, my first intention is to do everything like with the hands and the feet. Equal. Isabel Weert, she will always use her big muscles first. Like this, like big muscle. The second is this. With me, the first is this, and then my body. It's a different way of moving. It doesn't say the one is good and the other one is not good. It only says it's different. And if you know how somebody thinks and how somebody moves, it's easier to deal with it in teaching. Also in the action type, you can think of how people, like, if you're extrovert, a lot of times in stress situations, you're introvert. Because I'm always out, but when it's stress, I'm in. I don't want to have people around, I really go in. People that are introverts, a lot of times under stress, they really need to go out to deal with it. It's just something that's easy to know. Then, of course, everybody is different in this situation. I think mental coaching can help a lot. I don't think it can take away everything. I think if you go to a competition, you're not ready, you will be stressed. I think if you go to a competition, you're ready, you will be less stressed. It is also, if you're prepared well, it takes away a lot of stress. Still, people get nervous because what would other people think? I tell you, half of them hope you do well, the other half hope you don't do well. So it doesn't matter what they think. You can never do it well for everybody. So let go of what all the other people think. If I go to a competition, I do it because I want to go to the competition and I want to do well for myself. And I don't care, sorry, I do not care about anybody else. Except for chef and before my father and now my children. Because the inner circle, for me that's important what they think. I cannot do it well for all the other people because they will have all a different opinion how they want me to do. So forget about all that. Doesn't matter what the other people think. It's only about yourself. You have to be, top sports people are egoistic and you need it because stay close to what you want and make your own goal. Do you want to compete? Why do you want to compete? Do you like it? Do you have fun? If you don't have fun, then why do you compete? Is it because other people want you to do it? Then don't do it. If you want to go to the competition because you want to have a goal, then go and find out. And it doesn't need to be that you win every competition, it's also a learning process. Sometimes you go to a competition, you know you're not going to be good, or you try something, or it's a learning process. It takes away a lot of the stress if you think like that, I think. And you need stress as well, otherwise you cannot be good. If you have no stress at all, then you're not interested enough. So that's also a bad sign. I always, do I train on most of the changes? I teach, the method is always only on the outside ring, outside leg. Unless he changes behind and not in front. It really depends on the situation and the horse.
But normally that's how you start.
That's not on the diagonal. Normally I start on the long way. But it can happen happen that I have a horse that is easier on the diagonal, I go on the diagonal. You have to look for, see what the horse tells you, and then you go from there.
So if you don't get an answer,
If you don't get an answer, because?
if the horse will give the answer you want, either side leg back.
Yeah, because then he doesn't know, if he doesn't give the answer if I put my outside leg back, he doesn't understand what I mean. So I have to teach him first, he knows what my outside leg is. So you go walk, cancel, walk, cancel. What we did this morning, did you catch that? That is the first thing. If he knows that, you go from there, teach him the leg back is the change. If he doesn't do it, you repeat the 8 with the leg and with the whip if necessary until he makes it. Always, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult for me to say what your horse does because I haven't seen it. One change is easy, the other one is not easy. It's always difficult for one horse, it's always more difficult to change. They always have a preference side. You have to think if it's physically alright, is the canter good? Is it the same? Is he straight? Is he not jumping to the outside? A lot of times it's not straight. What I do a lot of times, if they get stressed on the change, after they make the change, I'll drop the rein and walk. Then he knows it's nothing special. Until they're so relaxed that after the change they want to walk, and then you make them go. So you really don't keep doing it. Just walk, or trot, or loose rein, that they settle down. And otherwise video and see if it is straight. Yeah. Yeah? Okay, the last session. Oh, a picture.